Ladies, wanna see some more?
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Dallas. Here's KaVontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down, and they go right back to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. Down the run right. His first throw is an interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the option, it's Elliott. Elliott gets a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 27. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Elliott running out of the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
And he makes it across, touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
We changed it. Hey.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He puts everything behind this one. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Catch is made down the right sideline. Again, he's got room. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They go play fake with Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get to him and touch him down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 6 coming up here. 13. Here's Henry running left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. This one's to Andrews out right. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 48. Gets this to Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down read option. He keeps it running right. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
This is Henry on 2nd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Prescott here from the gun. Stays upright. Flush down now to his left. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Yeah, here we go! Right there!
From the gun is Prescott. This finds Cooks complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Lamar out of the pistol. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score, Ravens 21, Cowboys 18.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the first. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yo.
Here's Lamar. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Hey, report! Report! Hey!
First down, here's Lamar. Stays. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Complete out to the right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Lamar off the play fake. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Cowboys 18.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
It's on. It's on.
Jackson looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is caught left side of the field. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
In motion right is Cooks. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The give on 3rd to Elliott. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Elliott straight ahead. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll motion a tight end left. Again, here's Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go. What do you think?
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Yeah! Here we go!
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys going for the win here. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Yeah!
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw. Caught by Flowers. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the... So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! There you go! There you go, 47. 26.
Here he is to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He's going deep. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing now. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
At the 41-yard line.
26.
Back to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And folks, we're headed for overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Pitch it to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping They're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I'll tell you this. You don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, report! Report!
Play action. Here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So they're left with 4th down here.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go!
Here's Zeke on the carry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Prescott here from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yeah, here we go!
They give him out to Zeke. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They motion the slot man right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Now carried by Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.